Hello class, good day. I am Sir Lar and I am going to be discussing to you on how to solve problems regarding horizontal motion in uniformly accelerated motion. So before we dive into solving the problems, let us get to know the different equations for horizontal motion. So these are the different equations or formulas that we can use along the way as we solve different problems regarding a horizontal motion. Okay? So the first formula is that the final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration times time. The second formula is, or the equation is, the average velocity is equal to the final velocity plus initial velocity divided by 2. The next equation is displacement is equal to the final velocity plus the initial velocity times the time divided by 2. And then number 4, displacement is equal to the initial velocity times the time plus acceleration times time squared divided by 2. Number 5, the final velocity squared is equal to the initial velocity squared plus 2 times acceleration times displacement. So, you must take note of these different equations since they will be highly utilized during our problem-solving discussion. Okay? So now, let's proceed. Okay, let's start with the first problem. Let's read. A fighter jet which is traveling at 2 meters per second continuously speeds down a runway at 6 meters per second squared for 30 seconds until it finally lifts off the ground. Determine the final velocity of the plane before takeoff. So again, in solving mathematical problems or these problems in physics, we need to follow the GAFSA method, wherein we start with writing the given, and then the asked, and then the formula, the solution, and then the answer. Para mas organize ang ato ang answers or atong information nga pa ipang sulat. Okay? O para sa kumpleto ang ato ang information. So again, what do we need to do first para ma-solve ang atong problem? Okay, we need to identify the given. So given, so may given aning problem. Nag-travel ko ng fighter jet og 2 meters per second. So this is the initial velocity, correct? So initial velocity. So mo ni siya start niya nga velocity. Is equal to 2 meters per second. Kama. Next nga given. Speeds on a runway at 6 meters per second squared. So given ang unsa man ang 9 meters per second squared ang unit. Acceleration, correct? So acceleration is equal to 6 meters per second squared. And then next given is for 30 seconds daw. So unsa man 30 seconds is the time. Is equal to 30 seconds. Okay, don't forget to write the unit. So, what is asked in the problem? So, determine the final velocity of the plane. So, final velocity is V sub F is equal to question mark. So, now, unsa man nato pagpili sa best nga formula nga gamiton sa katong out of all those different formulas or equations nga na-mention earlier. So, to identify the best formula or the most suitable nga formula nga gamiton para ma-solve ni nga problem, what we need to do is i-check nato ang mga naa sa ato ang given ug unsay gipangita. So what is in the given ug what is asked in the problem. So check nato ning ato ang first formula. Ug mubagay ba ni siya? Ug naa ba ni tanan nganhi sa ato ang formula? So formula 1. Final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration times time. Okay, let's check. Naabay initial velocity? Okay, check. Naabay acceleration or A sa atong formula? Naabay time or T? Naabay final velocity or V sub F? So meaning, this formula, the first formula, kay mao ang suitable nga formula to solve this problem. So let's write that formula. V sub F is equal to V sub I plus acceleration times time. Okay. Solusyon na ta. So, atong isulat balik atong formula. V sub F is equal to V sub I plus acceleration times time. Okay. What do we need to do now is to substitute ang values aning ato ang V sub I plus A ug ang T. So, unsa may atong initial velocity equals 2 meters per second. Substitute ra gyud. Plus, unsa may acceleration? 6 meters per second squared. Okay, times time nga 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay. Ato dayong i-simplify. So, 2 meters per second plus, okay, unsa may product aning 6 meters per second squared og 30 seconds. So, atong i-calculate. 30 times 6 is equal to 180 plus 180. So, unsa may unit ani niya class sa meters per second squared times 30 seconds or seconds. So, ang ato ang unit na mahitabo ani is meters per second. Hala sir, nganong meters per second siya? This is because tungod kay meters per second squared or m over s squared ni siya, niya ang nato diri sa ato ang time is seconds siya, wala siya sa wala sa denominator, wala sa ubos ang ato ang kaning s or second. What will happen is inig-multiply na to ani kani sa over s squared o ang s nga nasa babaw. What will happen is ma-divide silang duha. In dividing these values niya exponents, what will happen is masubtract ang ilahang exponents. So, naman siya squared diri nga 2. So, over s squared man na siya, no? So, 2 man na siya diha. And then, s, nandiyan na siya imaginary nga 1. So, what will happen, kay over s squared man siya o times s nga nasa babaw, isubtract na nato ang ato ang exponents. Since mahug man siya nga i-divide ang ato ang kaning over s squared ug ang s. So, 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So, 1 kay imaginary raman, so meters per second ra siya. Dili nabot nga ng 1 sa babaw. Okay, mo na siya rason nga no meters per second. So, ato lang i-erase diri class para di mo maglibog. Ana. Okay? So, natong buhaton is i-simplify ning ato ang 2 meters per second plus 180 meters per second equals, what's the answer? So, di na natin i-calculate 182 meters per second. Okay? So, our final velocity is equal to 182 meters per second. Yung mga na ito na-come up nga answer, ato na siyang final answer, ato na siyang i-square para ma-indicate na to. Dali mailhan kung ano sa atong final answer. And then, sa A, sa atong GAPSA method, answer. What we need to do is i-write it on a complete sentence. So, therefore, ito is what? Therefore, the final velocity of the plane, is 182 meters per second. Okay? So, tara class. 182 meters per second. Okay? So, mora gito siya buhato nato class. You need to identify the form. List down the given, identify unsay gipangita, and then find the best formula. So, in finding the best formula, again, check kung unsay ask ug unsay ato ang mga given. And then, substitute the values and then simplify. Muna na siya atong answer. So, now that you kasabot na mo unsaon pag-answer sa ato ang problem solving utilizing the first formula. Okay? So, proceed na ta sa atong second problem. Okay, let's read. A bus with 10 meters per second speeds up at a constant rate and reached 70 meters per second after 20 seconds. What is the constant acceleration of the bus? So again, follow ta sa GAPSA method, given, ask, formula, solution, and then answer. So first thing we need to do is to identify kung unsa ato ang given. So atong i-check sa problem, a bus with 10 meters per second speeds up at a constant rate. Okay, kaning 10 meters per second, mo niyang initial nga velocity. So, v sub I is equal to 10 meters per second. Next na given, and reached 70 meters per second after 20 seconds. So, unsa man niya itong 70 meters per second? Mo ni siya nga to ang, so after 10 meters per second, after 20 seconds, nahimong 70 meters per second, meaning, ang kaning 70 meters per second is our final velocity. Correct. So, 70 meters per second. And then, after 20 seconds, meaning mo na itong time is 20s or 20 seconds. And then what is asked in the problem? What is the constant acceleration of the bus or the uniform acceleration of the bus? So, acceleration na missing. So, A equals question mark. So, again, formula na pod. Out of all those formulas, unsa may best nga formula? Again, unsa gito'y buhaton na to? We need to check the what is asked and the given nga nasa atong problem para ma-identify ang best nga formula nga gamiton out of all those equations nga na-mention earlier. So again, let's check the first formula. First formula is final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration times time. Okay, let's check. Ug naa ba ni nga mga nang nasa tong given naa ba sa kaning first formula? So, given initial velocity naa, check. So, final velocity naa, v sub f naa. Time t is equal to 20 seconds. So, t naa ba sa formula? Formula 1 naa. So, a naa ba sa to ang formula 1? Naasad. So, meaning the formula 1 is suitable, is the best formula that we can use in solving this problem. Okay, let's write it down. Formula kay v sub f or final velocity is equal to the initial velocity plus acceleration times time. Okay, but in this problem, ang atong magipangita is ang A. Unsa may atong buhaton? Ani nga formula. Again, so what we need to do is to derive. Okay, sama pag-derive, sir. So ato siyang tagsa-tagsaon. So dapat ang mahabilin nato sa isa ka side is ang A. So what will we need to do para mabuhat ni nato? So ang natong buhaton is i-transpose ang atong v initial velocity or v sub I to the left side. So final velocity. So since i-transpose man siya, mahimo na siyang minus. So negative na siya ang value kay gibalhin man siya sa pika side. Minus the initial velocity is equal to, copy gapin na to kay nabilin pa man siya, acceleration times time. So unsa may angay buhaton para mabilin na lang diri sa isa ka side ang acceleration. Okay, we need to cancel out the t. So how to cancel out the t? What you need to do is divide both sides by t. Divided by t. So may tabo, makancel na ni siya, cancel na ni siya. So a na nilabilin. So ito isulat. V sub f minus v sub I over t is equal to a. Or, ito, tablara na itong balihon para mas dali siya. A is equal to v sub f minus v sub I over t. So, dara. Mo ni ang ato ang gamiton. Kani siya. So, na naman tayo formula nga magamit sa pag-solve sa atong kaning what is asked in the problem. Ato na yung proceed sa ato ang solution nga part or S. So, solution. S nga part sa atong GAPSA method. Okay, solution. So, write down the formula first. Solution. A is equal to V sub F minus V sub I divided by time. Okay. So, isunod na itong buhaton. So, substitute the values nga naa sa ato ang given. Okay. Final velocity, 70 meters per second. So, 70 m over s minus initial velocity is 10 meters per second divided by the time. Unsa may time? Okay, 20 seconds. Okay. Ito sa i-simplify. 70 minus 10. Pila man na? 60 meters per second. Dayon, over 20 na ta. Over 20 seconds. Okay. Simplify. 60 divided by 20. Okay, 60 divided by 20 is 3. 3. So, unsa may atong sign kahaan ni sir? Kaning meters per second over kaning second. So, let's remember nga, ang unit sa atong acceleration is meters per second squared. Yeah, sir, nganong nahimo man siyang meters per second squared? What happens is that in dividing meters per second over s, since ang ato ang unit is meters per second or na siya m over s, niya nasa tay over s dire, meaning ang kaning duha ma-multiply na sila. So s times s mahimo na siyang, so may tabuan niya since naman siya imaginary nga 1, nasa ni siya imaginary na 1. Since multiply man siya, mahimo na siyang maada nga to ang duha ka exponent nga 1. So 1 plus 1 mahimo siyang 2. So mo na siya reason nganong nahimo siyang meters per second squared. Nganong per second squared gyapon siya, sir? Since naman silang duha sa ubos, so m over s gyapon na siya. Then squared nga ato ang exponent. Okay? Alright. Now nakakuha na mo unsaon pag-solve sa atong acceleration. And nakuha na nato ang unsay acceleration ani nga problem, ato dayon siyang i-square. I-box na to siya para mailhan na itong final answer. Okay. Nanatay, acceleration is equal to 3 meters per second squared. So, unsay next part sa itong GAFSA method? We need to write the answer in a complete sentence. Complete sentence. So, answer A. Answer, therefore, the constant acceleration of the bus is 3 meters per second squared. Okay. Nakakuha na mo unsaon pag-solve ug unsaon pag-derive sa ato ang formula to find to get the formula sa gamiton para ma-solve ang atong asked. Okay? Okay, class. Proceed na ta sa next problem. Okay, now let's proceed to our third problem. Okay, let's read our third problem. A speedboat from Ocean World is traveling to Camotes Island with initial velocity of 40 meters per second. The speedboat is accelerating uniformly at 8 meters per second squared. What is the displacement of the boat after 12 seconds? So again, follow ta sa GAFSA method. G, given, then ask, then formula, solution, then answer. So the first thing we need to do in order to solve problems, we need to identify the given. So in this problem, si given na ay initial velocity daw nga 40 meters per second. So V sub I is equal to 40 meters per second. Kama. So next, the speedboat is accelerating uniformly at 8 meters per second squared. Unsa man na meters per second squared? Acceleration equals A is equal to 8 meters per second squared. Next na given is, what is the displacement of the boat after 12 seconds? Unsa man ang 12 seconds? This is time. Time is equal to 12 seconds. So, what is asked in the problem? Displacement. So, D is equal to question mark. So, again, in order to find the best or the most suitable formula is atong i-refer kung unsay naa sa asked o unsay mga naa sa ato ang given. Okay? So, check ta sa ato ang mga formulas again or equations mentioned earlier. So, kaning first na to nga formula, kaning V sub F is equal to V sub I plus acceleration times time. So, check na to unsay nasa tong given ug asked. Naabay initial velocity, naabay acceleration sa atong formula, naapod. Naabay time sa atong formula, naapod. Naabay D sa atong formula, wala. So kung naay wala sa atong formula, kaning final velocity naapod ba? Wala pud, meaning dili magamit ang atoang first nga formula. So let's proceed to the second formula. Average velocity is equal to final velocity plus initial velocity divided by 2. Naa ba ang average velocity? Wala. So, wala may average velocity, meaning X na siya. Proceed na din ta sa itong third formula. Check na to. D is equal to final velocity plus initial velocity times time divided by 2. So, naabay displacement is equal to final velocity. Naabay final velocity? Wala. Meaning, X na dayon. Basta walay final velocity. So, proceed na sa fourth nato nga formula. Fourth formula, D is equal to initial velocity. Naabay D, na A. Naabay initial velocity, na A. Naabay acceleration. So, initial velocity times time plus AT squared divided by 2. So, naabay acceleration, na A. Naabay time, na A. Meaning, ang atoang formula kay ang formula number 4. So, ang best formula nga gamiton is atoang D is equal to VI times T plus AT squared divided by 2. Okay, since na naman tayo nga formula, what we need to do is, pwede na nato siyang use sa ato ang solution. So, D is equal to initial velocity times time plus AT squared divided by 2. So, the next thing we need to do is substitute. Okay, substitute na to ang values. Initial velocity is 40 meters per second. Ang ato ang time is 12 seconds. So, i-times siya og 12 seconds. So, S. And then, plus AT squared. Acceleration, 8 meters per second squared. AT man, AT squared. So, i-times na to siya og sa meaning T na to, 12 seconds. Atong i-square divided by 2. Okay? So, ato naman yung na-substitute na nga values, ato na dayon siyang i-simplify. So, 40 meters per second times 12 seconds, mahimo na siyang 480. So, unsa may unit ani sir? So, meters per second times second. Since ang second na to is naani siya sa numerator, and ato ang per second or over S is na siya sa denominator ang S, what will happen is makancel na ang ato ang S. So, ang nabilin kaya ato ang meters. Meters na lang na siya. Plus, okay, the next is 8 meters per second squared times 12 seconds squared. So, atong unang buhaton is ato asang square ang ato ang 12 seconds. So, ato sa isulat, 8 meters per second squared times 12 seconds squared is 144 second squared. Squared na po ang iyang unit kay i-distribute man na nato atong ato ang pag-square sa ato ang kaning 12 seconds. So 144 second squared. Okay? Okay. Then divided by 2. Okay, simplify na po 'to balik. So i-write na to 480 meters plus 8 meters per second squared times 144 seconds squared. So, ang answer ana is, kung i-calculate, 1152 meter, unsa may unit may tabuan ni class, since meters per second squared times second squared. Since ato siyang multiply na to ning duha ka numbers, ang atong units nga, per second squared ug second squared, since ang atong second squared is nani siya sa numerator kay over 1 man na siya, rest lang nato kay imaginary raman. niya ang ato ang per second squared kay naman siya sa over s squared. Over man siya, na siya sa denominator, meaning ang mahitabo sa ato ang values is atong exponents ma-minus siya. So 0 naman, so mahitabo cancel out na siya. Cancel na siya. Okay? So mahitabo ang mahabilin kay ang meters. So 1152 meters divided by 2. Ay kalimot sa divide by 2. So equals 480 meters plus 1152 divided by 2 is 576 meters. Okay. Simplify. 480 plus 576. It is equal to 1,056 meters. M. Okay. So, ato adi ang displacement. Ato adi ang displacement is equal to 1,056 meters. So, atong i-box. Okay? D is equal to 1,056 meters. So, for our answer, sa atong final answer, ato yung naugamay, answer, okay? Complete sentence ha? So, therefore, the displacement of the boat is 1,056 meters or M. Okay. So, karon kay bawo na mo mugamit sa atuang fourth nga formula. Okay. Same rin siya kanina guys. Same nga pamaagi. Check ang given, check ang ask, check ang best formula, and then solution, substitute, and then simplify. Okay? Okay. So, ari na ta sa ato ang fourth nga problem. Okay, let's read. A yacht traveling from Consolacion to Lapu-Lapu started with a velocity of 4 meters per second and reached 60 meters per second. As it reached 60 meters per second, they have covered a displacement of 120 meters. What is the uniform acceleration of the yacht? Okay, again, follow ta sa atong GAPSA method. So first, given, identify na to atong given. So sa atong problem, na ay, started with a velocity of 4 meters per second. Started man, meaning this is the initial velocity. So initial velocity is equal to 4 meters per second. Okay, next given, and reached 60 meters per second, meaning this is the final velocity. It's equal to 60 meters per second. Next is naatay displacement nga 120 meters. So D is equal to 120 meters or M. Okay, next is let us identify kung unsay asked. So what is the uniform acceleration of the yacht? So uniform acceleration. So, A is equal to question mark. So, again, unsa may formula nga itong gamiton. So, how do you identify again the best formula to use? So, we check our given. O, we check sa nato ug unsay ato ang asked. Okay? So, first, arita sa ato ang first nga formula. So, sa V sub F is equal to V sub I plus A times T, naaba ang kanintanan na sa given ug asked. So, initial velocity naa. Final velocity V sub F naa pod. D displacement naa ba sa atong first formula? Wala. So, very wrong na dayon. Next formula, average velocity naa ba diri sa ato ang given ug asked? Wala. So, meaning wala na nailabot ang atong second nga formula. Next, third formula, naa ba tay displacement? Naa ba tay final velocity? Naa ba tay initial velocity? Naa ba tay time? Walay time diri. So meaning, we can't use the third formula. Next, let's proceed to the fourth formula. Naa ba tay displacement? Naa ba tay initial velocity? Naa ba tay time? Wala. So wala man tay time, meaning X na siya. So, next is the fifth formula. We have final velocity squared is equal to initial velocity squared plus 2AD. Nabatay final velocity? Naa. Naabatay initial velocity? Naa. Nabatay acceleration? Naa, kaning saas. Nabatay displacement? Naa. So, naa man siya tanan, meaning our fifth formula is the most suitable formula to use in order to solve this problem. Okay? Ato isulat. So, formula is V final squared is equal to the initial velocity squared plus 2AD. Okay. So, naka-identify na ta kung sa best formula na gamiton. However, ang problem na to dire is that ang atong gipangita man is ang A. So, i-apply na to itong knowledge ganina. Unsa gito para mabilin na lang ang A ani nga side? Okay, we need to derive our formula. So, the first thing we need to do is to transpose ang ato ang V initial velocity squared. Okay, so ato siyang ibalhin sa left side. Kung ato siyang ibalhin sa left side, diri sa pikas na side, mahimo na siyang negative. So, ito is right. Ato yung right, VF squared minus, okay, minus VI squared is equal to, kung saan nila nabilin, kigibalhin naman 2AD. Okay, muna nila nabilin. So, sunod na itong buhaton. Unsa may buhaton para makancel ang atong 2 ug ang D para mabilin na lang si A. So, what we need to do is to divide 2D. So, ato siyang i-divide 2D on both sides. So ato siyang i-overrun og 2D. Diri po atong overrun og 2D. So, mahitabo ato na ni siyang i-cancel. Ato na ni siyang i-remove. So, mabili na lang is ang A. So, nakuha na nato atong formula, which is VF squared minus VI squared over 2D is equal to acceleration. Okay? Kuha na. So, next thing we need to do ay ato sa ning i-kuan para mas dali masabtan, or A is equal to VF squared minus VI squared over 2D. So, pasensya class, napunder ang akong suga-suga dire. I hope maklaro pa ninyo. Yata pahayagan gamay para maklaro ninyo. Okay? Na, sige. So, ato na siyang gamiton ni sa ato ang solution. So, in our solution, write atag solution. Sagap sa method, mo ni sunod. Solution. So, let's write our formula. A is equal to VF squared minus VI squared over 2D. Okay? Next thing we need to do is we need to substitute ng mga values nga naa sa ato ang given. Sige, so may mga values na nasa given. First, ang atong initial final velocity 60 meters per second. So, itong i-substitute 60 meters per second. Squared ni siya ka class ha kay nasa atong formula squared, i-square man siya. So, minus initial velocity 4 meters per second minus 4 meters per second. Dayon i-square. Then, over 2, unsa man yung D? 102 times 120 meters. Okay? Then, what do we need to do next? What we need to do next is to simplify. Okay? Equals 60 meters per second squared is pila man ni siya? Sa calcu, may mo siya 3,600 meters squared per second squared. Okay. Dayon, ato i-rewrite lang sa nga, mas hinlo siya. Okay, again. Okay, equals 60 meters per second nga square is 3,600 meters squared per second squared. Hala, ngano inana yung sign, sir? So, nahitabo ni siya nga inani yung sign is because atong distribute ba ang ato ang exponent diri sa tanan. So 60 squared m squared din s squared. So may mo siya 3,600 m squared per s squared minus unsa man ang ato ang say ato ang square sa 4. May mo siyang 16. So 16 nya ato ang unit since kuan man nato siya square, hasta ang unit ato square, meter square per second squared over 2 times 100 2 times 120 meters. May mo na siyang 240 meters. Okay? Kapas ra class? Okay, sunod ng buhaton is ato na ni siyang i-simplify. So swatag, ari lang ako isumpay class ha. Ari lang. Equals, okay, 3,600 meters squared per second squared minus 16 meters squared per second squared is 3,584 meters squared per second squared divided by 240 meters. Okay? Next na mahitabo is ato na siyang i-simplify. So, 3,584 meters squared per second squared divided by 240 meters, may mo siyang 14.93. Unsa may ato ang unit ani sir? So, based sa ato ang solve diri sa ato ang pag-divide sa ato ang kaning 3,584 over 240, ang meter squared per second squared over m, since over man siya, nya nas numerator ang isa nas denominator, ang mahitabo is ato na lang ma-minus ang ilang exponent. So naman ni siya imaginary nga 1, 2 minus 1 is 1 na lang. So imaginary raman ang ato ang imaginary raman atong 1, so m na lang na siya. M per copy na to ang ato ang per second squared. Second squared. Okay? So, meaning, ang atong final answer or the acceleration, A, is equal to 14.93 meters per second squared. Okay, atong i-square itong final answer. Okay? And then, answer. Samtang ibutang. Ari lang, gamayon lang na to. Answer. Since wala naman tayo lugar, ato libutan dire. Therefore, the uniform acceleration of the yacht is pila? 14.93 meters per second squared. Okay. Sakto class kaya ato amang unit sa acceleration is 4 meters per second squared. Okay. Mo na siya ang problem solving regarding the fifth formula. So, sabtan na class. Okay class, naabot na gyud ta sa atong huling kabanata. Naabot na ta sa atong ikalima. Our last problem of the day. So, let's read the last problem. A carrier plane preparing for takeoff started at a resting phase and speeds up to 100 meters per second after 40 seconds before lifting up. What is the displacement of the carrier before it started to fly? So, again, we need to follow the GAFSA method. And first thing we need to do is to identify the given of our problem. So, in our problem, the planes started at a resting phase daw. Unsa na resting phase? Meaning, wa siya galihok. So, ang iyang initial velocity is 0 meters per second. Next nga given, speeds up to 100 meters per second daw. So, ang iyang velocity nahimo ng 100 meters per second. So, ang iyang final velocity or v sub f is equal to 100 meters per second. And then, next na to nga given is that na aday natay time na 40 seconds. Okay? So, what is asked in the problem? So, what is the displacement of the carrier before it started to fly? So, displacement, D, is equal to question mark. Okay. Now, unsa gani atong pamaagi sa pagkuha sa best formula or the most suitable formula out of those different formulas. So again, we need to check kung unsay nasa asked ug unsay mga naa sa atoang given. Okay, master naman mo ani. So let's check. Tan-aw na to ang atoang first formula ug moangay ba. Our first formula is final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus acceleration times time. Na by final velocity, naa. Na initial velocity, naa pod. Na acceleration, wala. Since wala may acceleration sa atong given ug asked, X na ni first formula. Second formula, average velocity. Check na to, na by average velocity sa atong given ug ang asked, wala pod, meaning let us proceed to our third formula. So, check na to. Displacement is equal to V sub F plus V sub I times time divided by 2. Check na to og naa ba sa og sakto ba ning nasa tong given ug asked. So D, naa by D, naa ay displacement. Next, naa by final velocity, naa. Na initial velocity, naa. Naa by time, naa. Meaning, naa man tanan. So this is the formula that we will use. This third formula. Atong isulat. D is equal to, alam mo na, V sub F plus the initial velocity times the time divided by 2. Okay? Mo ni ang ato ang final na formula na ato ang gamiton. So in our solution, we need to write the formula again. So D is equal to V sub F plus V sub I times T divided by 2. So, what we need to do now, since na naman tayo formula, ato na dahil i-substitute ato ang mga nasa given. So, final velocity is 100 meters per second plus, so may initial velocity 0 meters per second times the time, which is 40 seconds divided by 2. Okay? Simplify na to. 100 meters per second plus 0 meters per second is still 100 meters per second times 40 seconds divided by 2 equals 100 times meters per second times 40 seconds. So 100 times 40 is 4,000 meters. Unsa may ato ang sign ani sir? Unsa may unit na to ani? So meters per second times 40 second, ang usa kay naa sa denominator or nasa over S, ang isa kay naa sa numerator kaning S. Meaning, ang mahitabo nila is ato na silang ma-cancel out. Okay? Cancel na siya. So nabili na lang kay meters. So that's why ang atong sign or unit na nabilin is meters. 4,000 meters na siya. Divided by 2. Ay kalim sa divide by 2 equals 2,000 meters. Okay? So, ato din displacement is equal to 2,000 meters. Itong i-box. Okay? So, solve naman ni nato, ato na dayon siyang i-write into a complete sentence. So, okay, nato i-write answer. Therefore, the displacement of the carrier is 2,000 meters. Okay. Okay, nahuman na gid nato og discuss ang problem solving regarding horizontal motion sa uniformly accelerated motion. So for our next topic, we'll be moving on to the vertical motion of uniformly accelerated motion. So pag advanced study na mo ani class, sa ato ang vertical motion kay since nakaagi naman mo ani, sayon-sayon na lang gyud to ang vertical motion since they have almost the same concept. Okay? So see you in our next class, and I hope you enjoyed learning with me today, and I hope you learned a lot from this virtual discussion. So I hope class nga magka-meet ta pohon, and see you.